Hello, Frozies! McFrozen Nuggets here, coming to you with another video, and today I actually want to do just a really quick little review on a late Easter gift that my grandmother just gave me today. That is the official sketchbook from My Life as a Teenage Robot. Honestly, just having this is absolutely amazing to me, especially considering the fact that it's not just another piece of Teenage Robot merch, as obviously, as you can see in the background, this is my Jenny Miku figure. And also, this is my second sketchbook, second only to this old relic being for the first Star Wars movie. This was actually given to me by my grandmother a long while back. I think it was either 2016 or 2017. Maybe I'll do a video on this in the future, but obviously we're not going to be talking about that. We're talking about the Teenage Robot sketchbook. Now apparently I got the second edition, and originally I actually asked for a hardcover since I feel like this would kind of not really last too long compared to hardcovers, but I'll personally take what I can get. Maybe I'll get the hardcover at some point later on down the line. Obviously, the front's really cool. Got quite a few sketches of Miss Jenny, like with her laser gun, her mallet, like glass laser or something like that, along with her radar. There is the spine, and then there's the back. You can pause if you want to read all of this. I'm sorry for that jump cut. Right there's the Teenage Robot logo right there. 111 illustrations, 122 pages. I'm actually gonna see if I can... Actually, I'll move this ever so slightly so you can get a better shot of everything going on here. The MLA sketchbook by the artists from My Life as a Teenage Robot. Nice little foreword from Robin Day himself and Alex Kerwin. Actually gonna It's a very nice forewords from both Rob and Alex Kerwin. Here's the introduction from Eric Coleman from Fred Raider Studios. Now, obviously, you can pause if you want to read the whole thing completely. All of the artists. Again, you can pause if you want to read all of them. Now we're getting into the actual sketchbook itself. I think this is from the, I think it's from the Unlicensed Flying Object episode. Yeah, now I think about it, yeah, it is from the Unlicensed Flying Object episode. They're the two aliens that kind of occupied it, or own it. First look at how the exoskeleton could attach to Jenny. Those of you who have played All-Star Brawl 2 might recognize that special from Jenny. There's the early Exoskin! Just seeing this earlier, I just had a huge smile on my face just seeing this. Obviously, this is the first, and even before it came from next door, this is the very first episode that Robin Zay himself actually sketched, which is freaking awesome. There's that freaking bird that got zapped by those power lines just simply from landing on them, which obviously isn't accurate to real life, but made for a very funny episode, or a funny moment. Always on bleachers. Book, mobile. That would be cool to have like a little mobile book, a little mobile library. That was from the Boy Who Cried robot. Oh, that was from... I know that one. That was from Pest Control when Vladimir's minions tried to get Jenny to go to sleep so they could take over her body. Speak of the devil, there's the inner workings, and then there's Jenny's systems going haywire right there. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just laughing, just in absolute awe for obvious reasons. Jenny, quote-unquote, revealing herself. Vice Principal Brzezinski. Stupid motherfucker. He literally sent Jenny to preschool just because he heard that she was 5 years old when she was made 5 years ago, but was designed as a teenager. Brzezinski, you seriously make Patrick Stewart look like a genius by comparison. Even Ron freaking Weasley is smarter than you. No disrespect to Ron, obviously. And here are the Cross Cousins. Cross Cousins. In regards to whatever happens with Jenny...
No one asked your opinion, you filthy little mudblood.
I might put in a few clips from both Teenage Robot and Harry Potter. For some extra humor. There's the science teacher from Class Action. There's an intersection right there. Sorry for the jump cut. I accidentally hit my phone stand, knocking it over. It looks like a chocolate making machine or factory. That's definitely from Return of the Raggedy Android. The interior basement. Boom! Yup! I was right. There's the improved exoskin on Jenny. Which this also led to the birth of what Nate Haynes and I described as my greatest creation, Bully Wakeman. Ergo, Vexus, I think...
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Yeah, I might add some clips from Spider-Man as well. There's the cluster ambassador, and there's the height comparison with a normal human being and Jenny. Snowy Forest. First look at Cluster Prime. Right there. That's from Doomed with a View. Or, not Doomed, Doom with a View. There's the park from the brother and sister picnic from Sibling Tsunami. Jenny retracting her weapon in Doom with a View when she saw that Brad and Tuck were inside the cluster ambassador's stomach. And Jenny telling Miss Binky that she can walk just fine. Somebody tells me she would definitely give Aragog a run for his money in regards to the amount of legs she has. And speaking of sibling tsunami, they're all the XJs. XJ 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Seriously want to see more of them in a possible 4th season. They're those little vampire-looking creatures, along with some Japanese people screaming from the Speak No Evil episode. Did anyone know that that episode was made to be a joke on the fact that Janice Kawai, aka Jenny, is fluent in Japanese? Gridiron Glory Brad. Jenny's bedroom interior. I did actually find a full color version, which I'll share on the screen here. Minutions. They're the Minutions. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. The interior of Jenny's inner workings. This from the Hostile Makeover episode. Now Bot actually bit this wingnut right here. And then she says,
Crikey! I'm late for school!
Considering the fact that she says crikey a lot in the show, something tells me she would definitely fit in nicely with Harry Potter. Considering the fact that Hagrid, on quite a few occasions, has said crikey. One example being when he and Harry first saw the Hungarian Horntail, being just before the first cast of the Triwizard Tournament in Year 4, The Goblet of Fire. Anyway, Vex's Reptile House grand opening. That was from Attack of the 5.5-Foot Geek. Yeah, nice going there, Sheldon. Nice going there with the silver shell crap. Jenny dealing with that quote-unquote robo-acne, as Brad stupidly described it as. And then it wasn't until he saw Jenny looking like this that he realized that something was wrong with her. I'm like, yeah, Brad? No offense, but even someone like Harry would be able to get Jenny the proper help she needed. I mean, look what he did for Ron in Half-Blood Prince. He actually, when he accidentally sipped a drink laced with poison, he actually gave Ron a bazoor. Coffee by Alex. Definitely not to Alex Kerwin. Reptile House grand opening. Directly from Shell Game. And speaking of which, they're showing with all the reptiles. Geez, Sheldon, even Harry wasn't like this in Sorcerer's Stone. But he can at the very least talk with snakes. Considering the fact that he had a piece of Voldemort's soul inside of him. Jenny in one of her daydreams. Some random chick right there. A street in Tremonton, probably. Oh wait, there's Nora's car. I just noticed that. Yeah, definitely from Daydream Believer. That's definitely from Daydream Believer. Robot World from Convention, or no. Trade Show Showdown. That's it. There's a little pewter, I think, or no, wait, pitcher with the propeller on top. There's V, the robot maid, which actually turned out to be Vexus in disguise. Hot dog stand. Jail. I don't remember what the episode this is from. I might put it on the screen. Obviously one of the most infamous but also famous episodes, Wizzly World. My friends and I both agree. Jenny, you... Hang on. Jenny, you should see the real Walt Disney World, especially these days. Some of the dinosaur animatronics. Peanuts. Septic pumping. There's the big squirrel. The rocket that Jenny threw all those animatronics to Mars with. And then there's the little animatronic saying, "World ain't so big." Obviously being a parody of...
It's a small world after all.
No, anything but that.
Yeah, I think at this point I'm gonna be playing in multiple clips from multiple different franchises. From Harry Potter, Spider-Man, Teenage Robot, Lion King, etc., etc. Shock Kerwin. Definitely not to Alex Kerwin. I know that one. That was when Nora was updating Jenny while she was asleep to make sure that she wouldn't be able to shut Nora out in the call hating episode. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Yeah, Nora, I'm just gonna say this. If you were to do that with Jenny, and I was there, you know what I would probably say? You went, Harry, I think you're gonna say it best.
I'm sorry, Professor. I must not tell lies.
Yeah. Also from Call Hating, Nora using that freeze ray to freeze the smug monster. Tuck, covered in acid from the Saved by the Shell episode. With that huge acidic fly. And there's Silver Shell himself. Some random dude with glasses. Probably at Mesmer's. Oh, the biker gang! There's the biker gang! There's Letta, who was actually voiced by Grey Delisle, by the way. And there's Lenny. There's the school bus. I know the line may not be the best, but it's not really too bad if you ask me. I don't remember her name. Oh, I know this one. This is definitely from a victim of fashion. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this. On multiple different occasions, Jenny smoked them. Oh my god. How many of you think Jenny would be really good as a mermaid? Especially with the possible waterproof setting that Nora will possibly add to her later on. Lenny literally giving Britt a huge lick on the face. And Tuck using all the different gear that Jenny wanted out of her when she just wanted to be super skinny to compete with Britt and Tiff. Downtown Tremerton. And F-Train. Right there. All this from A Robot for All Seasons! Toy Store. Tremerton Mall. And actually, I'm kind of running out of some video footage, video recording space, so I'm just gonna stop here for a sec and then pick it back up in a sec. Okay, so now we are back. Got a little more space. So I already showed you the Tremerton Mall and the toy store. Brad from the Last Action Zero episode. And that robot bird with the prop bag. We don't talk about that land. We don't talk about that rock slide bullshit. Or rather, I think, you know what, actually, really quick. In regards to that rock slide, I think Hermione says it best.
That's totally barbaric.
Yeah, that is totally barbaric, Hermione. Anyway. Yeah, that's from the, that's definitely from Nora's Secret Vault. Right there. There's the Future Scope. So this is definitely from the Future Shock episode. Yep, continuing on with Future Shock. For some reason it says blood-sucking zombie aliens incorporated, when in reality it's
Blood-sucking alien zombies incorporated!
You got that right, Jenny. Blood-sucking alien zombies incorporated. So they definitely changed this by the time of the actual episode. I believe. And there's a high school student that's looking rather damaged. Yeah. Couple of kids, it seems. Almost at the end here. That's definitely from the, Humiliation 101 episode. I don't know where this is from exactly. I'll probably put a picture on the screen here. Definitely looks cool, though, that limo. Oh, snap! Santa's dining hall! That's Santa's dining hall! That's definitely from Robot for All Seasons. And that looks like the Sweeney Mansion. I don't thought Sweeney ended up redeeming himself by the end. By actually giving his gifts away. Still, I say fuck him. He literally mind-controlled freaking Jenny. The biggest pieces of shit in Teenage Robot are the ones who directly attack that angel known as Jenny. Some kids probably looking scared and trying to attack Jenny because they thought that she's doing all this bullshit. Skyway Patrol jet. City with wanted posters of Jenny. Robot Herder not 5,000. What? Oh, Trumperton Halloween. I know that. I know that picture. That was from. I think Rob actually used it to promote his bag of horrible, terrible things. Yeah, I think that's what it was called. Wanted plugged or unplugged. Ozzy, seeing this episode nowadays, it reminds me of this little line from the beginning of Spider-Man Far From Home.
All this time, people looked up to this boy and called him a hero. Well, I'll tell you what I call him. Public enemy number one!
Yeah. And coincidentally, both Jenny and Peter 1, aka Tom Holland's Peter Parker / Spider-Man, both were accused of things that they didn't even do. Though obviously with Jenny, I think it was a little bit harder since she was seen directly doing it. But what people didn't know is that she was mind-controlled by Todd Sweeney. Oh, the teen team. There's some of the teen team. There's Misty right there. I don't remember the names of the others. Maybe because I remember mainly Misty. Oh, that's Midas! That's Midas! Another team member right there. And all these different toys, big toys and whatnot, that were about to attack Jenny while she was still, quote-unquote, mind-controlled. This was after that Sheldon actually disarmed Todd's mind control device. So Jenny was just simply pretending later on. So then Todd would basically feels like he's the shit, and he admits that he was the one that caused all this shit. And that's it. Red Films Professional Library #1. Made in the United States, North Haven, Connecticut, March 20th, 2024. So this particular book was made just 2 days before my 27th birthday, so that's crazy. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to do a quick little review of this book, since obviously it's very prominent, or rather, it's definitely a big part of the history of Teenage Robot. I should just get this gal over here, since obviously it would fit. And then I'll get my homemade Jenny figure over here. Yeah, like I said, this is definitely something really important that I wanted to have, since obviously this is technically the first bit of actual Teenage Robot merchandise, like physical Teenage Robot merchandise. The second one obviously being this Jenny Miku figure. And actually, by the way, I feel like it's super coincidental, but almost immediately my grandmother gave me this. I get the news from YouTube that they're making the other pose, all the different poses of Jenny, including Jenny in her hot rod design. So I'm gonna say this. She basically has a hot rod design, like she's got, what's the word? Oh yeah. Ramon, take it!
You know, like the flame job.
Oh,
maybe
thanks,
gold
man.
flames. You like old school pinstriping? Von Dutch style, huh?
Yup. Ramon, you say it best. But just to kind of piss on Disney. Hey, Disney and Pixar. Jenny had hot rod design before not just Ramon, but even freaking Lightning McQueen. And as I say that, she falls over. So yeah, like I said as well, or like I usually say, social media links in the description below. Drop a like if you enjoyed this. And I definitely hope to do reviews of all those other Jenny figures that are going to be coming out from YouTube's. Along with that Jenny plush, expecting that to be released any day now from YouTube's. And also, by the way, YouTube's, I know you're being sly there when I said that one of your designers actually said that it was going to be released in either March or April. You said, slay! No official announcement as of yet. I'm like, okay, if you say so. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold her right here. I'm like, okay, you twos, if you say so. Because I'm legit expecting that Jenny plush to drop, like, this month. Like, at any time. I mean, I still have a $40 check that I'm just waiting to use that thing for. And plus, this is another example of me getting more classic Nickelodeon stuff. I mean, for the most part, I haven't even been getting, like, Disney shit. But considering the fact that Disney kind of been in the crapper as of late, might as well go back to what I instead watch on TV instead of theaters, which was Nickelodeon. Or watch more of on TV than theaters. Because in case you don't know, as far as Disney goes, that's what dominated for me. That's what dominated my childhood as far as movies go. But as far as TV goes, that definitely goes to Nickelodeon. Oh, they did have some good movies back then. Harriet the Spy, Good Burger, Jimmy Neutron, Rugrats movie, Wild Thornberrys movie, Rugrats Go Wild, Hey Arnold the movie, the original SpongeBob movie, and technically this, even though this wasn't released in theaters, Abracatastrophe, Fairly Odd Parents. And also, again, even though this wasn't released in theaters, Blue's Big Musical Movie? Hello? I still have that thing on VHS. But yeah, now I'm just kind of rambling. As usual, love how he froze to death, and of course, do not forget to keep it rigid.